We
Very
only want
important.
to choose fantastic food, right? So what do we mean by fantastic food? What we're talking about there is basically whole food and plant-based food. So, again, I never tell people, oh, you have to be a vegetarian or a vegan, but we want to, as much as possible, eliminate processed foods. That's like my number one rule. Get rid of like the refined, sugar and the refined flours as much as possible. Eat food as close to as the way it's grown and the way it's supposed to be naturally. So get rid of processed food. And then the plant-based piece, again, not saying everyone has to be 100% vegan or vegetarian, but try to minimize any meat or dairy.
And then I just love any of the research that talks about the gut-brain connection, right? They call our gut our second brain because there are neurotransmitters. When I first learned this, I was like, wow, that's so fascinating. Like we think about neurotransmitters and hormones being here only, but in our gut and how what we eat directly impacts how we feel.
But on the other hand, the whole foods are very anti-inflammatory. The plant-based foods are very anti-inflammatory. Plus, they feed the good bacteria in our gut, which allows our second brain to be a lot happier.
But there are many foods, and you see a consistent pattern with whole plant-based foods being the ones that really help us with our mood.
That's right. When you start understanding that the serotonin and the dopamine and all these other GABA, et cetera, all these neurotransmitters are formulated from building blocks that come from our food, then we can be like, okay, well, which foods have significant quantities of that? And like flaxseed, chia seeds are huge ones. But what we find is if you eat a wide variety of plant-based foods, it will really help to boost those neurotransmitters.